right. Okay. Hi, Bailey.
Hi.
Thank you for being able to meet with me again. So I had went over your results from our 24-hour diet recall interview that I had with you a couple weeks ago, and I went over a nutrients report based on your diet, and I wanted to discuss a few things with you if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I created a circle chart of a few topics that we can discuss based on your nutrients report. So we've got here low fruits and veggies, low in calcium, low in protein foods, high fats, and I left this circle blank in case she would like to talk about a different topic than what I had already came up with.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want to discuss today? What is of interest to you? Based on these topics I came up with were based on your nutrients report, and so basically you're low in fruits and veggies, you're low in calcium, low in protein foods, high in fats.
What about sugars?
Okay, so you want to talk about sugars?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So, if you don't mind me asking, why did you choose that topic?
Because I drink a lot of soda.
Okay. And what can you tell me about sugars?
That they're bad for you and fattening.
Okay. So it looks like you know that and you understand that it's not very healthy for you. And looks like you're interested to know more about it. Using my ruler here that I created from 0 to 10, 0 meaning not important at all, to 10 extremely important. How important is this topic to you as far as your nutrition and health?
7.
A 7.
Yeah.
And why did you choose that number?
I think because I don't eat a lot of sugar, but I still get a lot when I drink the soda.
Okay. So it seems to me that it's important to you, and you know, and you're aware of it. Why didn't you choose a lower number than 7?
Because I know how bad it is for you, I guess.
Okay. And so how can we get you to a higher number, like a 9 or a 10 being extremely important to your nutrition and health?
I guess if I knew more of the health risks of having too much sugar.
Okay. So what can you do to consume less sugar in your diet,
Not
in your
drink as
daily
much
routine?
soda.
Okay.
Drink more water.
Drink more water, okay. And so if I can suggest anything, I would suggest maybe social support from friends or coworkers on being on the same page and maybe encouraging to drink more water with you. And also maybe like mindful eating. So basically like enjoying water and, you know, not just soda, but anything that has a lot of high sugar, maybe substituting it with healthier foods that's good sugar that you would need. And also knowing like the great benefits as to like the food that you are substituting and being like excited about like what you're eating versus like the soda or drinking the soda or what you're eating. So lastly, what I would like to go over is a SMART goal. S meaning specific, M being measurable, A achievable, R realistic, and T it's an acronym time. So what do you think for specific? What do you think we can do to improve your sugar intake?
I guess trying to cut back to not having soda every day, having it maybe first trying every other day or just a couple days a week.
Yeah,
As more of like a treat and less of a every meal kind of thing.
definitely. I totally agree. And so you kind of pretty much went over measurables. So like, what's a good amount? So having it less. So like once
Once or twice a week.
Once or twice a week.
Mhm.
Okay. And achievable. So you can what can like you substitute with instead of the soda or the sugar, like the sweets. What can you substitute with?
Water.
Okay.
Water.
Water. So it seems to me like soda is pretty much like your high sugar intake is what you're concerned about. And so is that so realistically is water going to be like a great substitute for that or maybe like maybe like
water.
good juice or something? Okay.
Flavored water or juice.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, and when do you think that would be a possible time to start this?
Now.
Okay, good, perfect. All right, cool. So it looks like we had discussed something that is important to you, and sounds to me that you want to start adding more nutrient, like more nutritious drink because water is definitely important for you, and seems to me that you don't drink very much water. So sounds like it's very important to you, and you would like to cut back on sugar intake. And so I'd like to thank you for allowing me to discuss this with you as far as your nutrition and health.